Comment ça va? Alors désolé, je suis à la bourre, j'ai eu un imprévu qui est pas fini, mais que voilà, on va réussir, on va gérer. C'est pour ça que je suis en retard. Donc on continue. Life is Strange. Je pense qu'on doit être vraiment très proche du bout. Je vais regarder d'ailleurs combien de chapitres il y a pour voir où on en est. Hop. Zabou, tu peux me donner mon téléphone s'il te plaît? Il doit être sur la table, je pense. Hop. Merci pour ça. Ouais, le ticket, c'est pour le retour. Hop. Hop, alors. Hop, allez. On y va. Go. On est parti. Alors, je vais voir le nombre d'épisodes qui restait. Donc là, on a 3. Il reste plus que 2 épisodes. Ok. Là, le 3, je pense qu'on est honnêtement vers la fin du 3. Je pense. Hop. Donc, je pense que jeudi, on pourrait finir la Life is Strange. Pour démarrer un autre jeu la semaine prochaine. Elle lui en veut? Mince, alors j'aurais dû remonter le temps pour modifier. Mais c'est elle aussi, elle lui a dit ne remonte surtout pas le temps. Donc elle voulait pas que ça se modifie.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancakes. I can't even see.
On aurait dit des espèces de gyrophares. Les lumières, ça me faisait penser un peu aux gyrophares.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William
Hint,
is
hint,
here.
Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't.
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mother to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
pancakes?
time?
You mean
Ouais, apparemment,
pancakes?
t'es remonté très
In
loin.
France, they call them.
I'm
crêpes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside
chef
my
uses
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat better.
How?
We. I volunteered to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young. Chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
C'est quoi ça?
Joyce loves William so much.
C'est tellement fier de toi pour la promotion. J'aime bien 2 semaines de gaufres à tout hall, à domicile, rien que pour toi, ta petite femme qui t'aime. Waouh.
I'll let her know that.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today. What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe. Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Hello? Hey, honey.
Faut que j'empêche
Just
de
making a
partir?
fabulous breakfast with Chloe and
Non,
Max.
je peux pas faire ça.
We're all going to work at the
Je vais
two
changer
Ways.
le temps si je fais ça.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Elles
Keys,
sont où ces clés?
please.
Brochure. DVD.
Aha! You
Mince. Il est où?
can't hide from.
Ah, sous sa casquette. Ok.
You remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare
Score.
question, Chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Of course. The snow dough belonged to William.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to
J'ai
go
un
rescue
petit peu
yonder queen at
chouré
the
les
Save Mart.
clés. La
She
la
doth have
la,
many
la
bags
la
of
la.
delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that
Mais
someday.
juste un tout petit peu voler les clés.
Shh, where are my keys?
That's it.
You mean these, please?
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
Ah bah heureusement que
Of
je les ai foutus dans
course.
l'eau.
Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh, yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries, and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Ouf.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Ah mais ça a donné quoi aussi si j'ai tout modifié? Ouais, celle-là vaut mieux la brûler. Alors, ça peut avoir tout changé en positif comme en négatif. Ça peut avoir tout bousculé. Ça peut être pire que tout.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50% of
Hello, are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that
D'accord, elle est devenue
Max.
pote avec eux.
every day.
Never Maxine.
So that's why she was laughing so much.
I know, sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we
Elle est
shouldn't
devenue
let
pote
her in
avec
the
eux.
Vortex.
Courtney,
Aïe, aïe,
you
aïe.
don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch. Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I
À mon avis, t'as
changed?
tout changé.
Chloe,
Ouais, Chloé. Lui est devenu chauffeur de bus, ok. Ça lui va bien. C'est quoi qui se balade les cheveux? Chloé habite plus là? Ils ont déménagé? Pourquoi je sens qu'elle a déménagé?
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor!
Non. C'est Chloé qui a eu l'accident. Elle est pas morte, mais elle est en fauteuil. Waouh, chaud. J'avais dit, hein, remonter le temps, c'est peut être très dévastateur. Dans tous les sens. Moi, j'ai quasiment fait que les meilleurs choix. On pouvait la sauver. D'accord. J'avais un doute après. Ouais, j'ai fait les choix que tout le monde à peu près ont fait. Ah non. Vous avez aidé Alissa. Je l'ai pas aidé? Je l'avais pas vu. On n'avait pas prévenu la SDF. Ouais, j'ai quasiment fait le choix de tout le monde. Chapitre 4. Dark Room. La chambre noire. Ouais, je connais quelques mots en anglais quand même. Hein. Pas beaucoup. Mais quelques-uns. Non, la pièce noire. C'est même pas la chambre. Parce que la chambre, je sais plus comment c'est. Alors. Qu'est-ce qu'on a tout bouleversé ou pas? Ils sont un peu casse-pieds par contre à chaque chapitre de mettre un grand passage comme ça. Et de la musique qui est bloquée, bien évidemment. Et en plus, ça fait une coupure dans le jeu, c'est un peu...
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you.
Plus de temps à tuer que
Plus, I'm a
toi,
science
je
nerd.
suis une fan de science.
none of this
Mais
makes
il n'y a
sense.
aucune logique
I
à
know
tout
things seem out
ça.
of
Je sais
control,
qu'on
but
dirait que les choses partent en vrille,
as
mais
long as we're together,
tant qu'on est ensemble,
I
je
don't
n'aurais pas
feel
peur.
afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel
Quand
like
je
a
suis
total
avec
kid
toi, j'ai
again.
l'impression de redevenir une petite
You
fille.
don't even know.
Listen, Chloe,
Je sais, Chloé.
I'm
Je
sorry I
suis
haven't
désolée
been
de
out
ne
to
pas
see you
t'avoir rendu
more.
visite plus souvent.
That was wrong.
J'aurais dû. Tu es
You're
ma
my
meilleure
best
amie.
friend.
Max,
Merci d'être venu.
thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting
Mon
cold.
nez commence à geler.
Maybe
Il
we
ferait
should
mieux
get
de
back
rentrer
to my
chez moi.
place.
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Alors sur le coup, est-ce que ça a changé par rapport à la tempête? Mais je pense pas, parce que honnêtement, il y a eu l'éclipse, il y a eu les flocons de neige en plein été. Dans cette version d'histoire aussi. Donc, c'est que c'est encore en cheminement. Et là, il y a les baleines échouées. Donc, je pense qu'il y a encore la tornade qui doit arriver, mais...
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Alors.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. There's the old Chloe.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Nothing but medical supplies.
Non, j'avais cru voir les DVD tout à l'heure, je crois que c'est là.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality. Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad. Ah, here's the DVD.
Hop, allez, en route pour le DVD.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Il y a une autre porte? Parce que tiens, j'avais cru voir la porte des toilettes. Ah là-bas.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Comment je chope la salle de bain? Ça fait que m'indiquer l'affiche, mais j'en connais l'affiche.
I'm so glad we had our movie night. Even if you crashed on me.
That's why they call it a sleepover.
Pourquoi j'arrive pas? C'est casse-couette. J'arrive pas à aller aux toilettes.
It is weird having a sleepover with you after all these years.
Yeah, but it still feels the same.
Bon, j'allais voir son père, écoute. Hein. Je vais pas vraiment avoir la chance. Ah non, je crois qu'elle a dit salle de bain en haut, je crois.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Je me demande si c'est pas en haut dans la salle de bain. Parce qu'elle a parlé en haut pour pas qu'elle puisse l'attraper, mais du coup c'était peut-être en haut dans la salle de bain là et pas la salle de bain en bas. Moi j'ai cru qu'ils avaient mis en haut sur une étagère en fait. J'ai pris ça comme ça, donc je voulais rentrer dans sa salle de bain. Mais c'était peut-être pas ça. Ou peut-être que si, parce que...
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best
C'est bien
friend.
ça.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting
J'ai l'impression
mushy.
qu'elle me dit au revoir.
I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
Elle
I'm
veut mettre fin à sa
saying
vie.
that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Je vais le faire. bébé.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think. I'm sorry, William.
Come on now. Say dancing. I can't even see. Should I see it first? You know the rules, Dad.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
C'est tellement dur.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Ah, c'est chaud comme choix. Hein. Sur le coup, ça a changé quoi? Est-ce que ça a changé quelque chose sur le coup?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Est-ce que tu peux faire pareil avec Rachel? Si tu as une photo de Rachel, est-ce que tu peux remonter pour savoir ce qui s'est passé? Sans rien changer, mais juste remonter.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. Welcome back to the real world, Max. Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. Yes, Chloe Price was here. I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice. This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since? This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Ah, c'est ça, à quel point t'as modifié le cours des choses depuis. Ça, c'est la question. Ça, la question, la question. Alors,
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
alors.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Alors, j'ai reçu plein de SMS que je n'ai pas lu. Alors.
Ah bah vas-y, finis de discuter, on lira tout après, hein.
Alors. Purée, mais il m'en a envoyé combien, lui? Ok, ça, on a fait. Arrête, juste envie de ça. Ok, complet. Alors, hop, officiellement, c'est complet. Alors, je dois te laisser. D'accord. J'ai réussi à mettre la main sur 2 billets pour nous. J'ai dû me battre avec une dizaine de mecs. CNR. De B-. J'ai eu B- à mon examen de chimie. Comment ça se fait? Je ne sais pas qui me parle. Eh Warren, le malheureux B-, ça fait mal. Mais je croyais que tu avais la science infuse. Pas si infuse que ça, on dirait. Mes parents vont me tuer. Yo Max, ta pote Chloé m'a envoyé un texto pour me dire que c'est mort entre nous. Elle est canon, je comprends. Chloé t'a vraiment envoyé un texto? C'est pas moi qui l'ai contacté. Au moins, on va toujours faire les singes ensemble. À moins que tu préfères traîner avec Chloé. Ou on pourrait y aller tous ensemble. Ah non, je ne peux supporter qu'un de vous à la fois. Cool. Je dois filer, à plus. Ah, par contre, elle avait reçu d'autres messages que je n'avais pas vus. Enfin, surtout pas lus. Alors, Chloé. Je suis prête. S'il te plaît, pas un emoji, mais ça on avait vu. Papa. Moi non plus, je suis désolée. C'est quoi? Eh bien... Bonjour ma chérie, je viens de recevoir un texto bizarre qui me dit que ma fouineuse de fille ferait mieux d'arrêter de s'occuper des affaires des autres et devrait faire gaffe. C'est une sorte de blague, c'est un numéro bloqué. Oh, je suis vraiment désolée, un idiot de ma classe a pensé que ça serait drôle. Eh bien, ça ne l'est pas. Je n'aime pas que des étrangers aient mon numéro, d'accord? Moi non plus, désolée. Je fais juste mon devoir de papa. Je sais que tu as eu une semaine difficile pour toi. Elle est presque terminée. Je vous appelle plus tard. Je t'aime. Ok. Juliette. Eh Max, j'espère que tu vas bien malgré tout. Je dois être bien occupée, mais n'hésite pas à m'appeler quand tu veux. Eh Juliette, tu es occupée? Pas le temps d'être occupée, tu m'envoies jamais de texto. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Tellement de choses que je voulais juste savoir si tu avais déjà entendu parler d'un certain Frank qui habite dans un camping-car un peu partout à Arcadia Bay. Tu parles de la caravane toute défoncée? J'ai entendu dire qu'il était accro à la meth, c'est tout. Pourquoi tu mènes l'enquête sans moi? Non, je m'ennuie juste. On se parle bientôt, merci. Ok, mais pas question de faire des cachotteries à Juliette Watson, grande reporter. Allô? Justin. Salut Justine, t'es occupé? Ou Justin? Non, je pense que ça va être Justin. Maximax, occupé à fumer, il se passe quoi? Tu connais Frank Bauer, drogue, c'est tout? Demande Nathan, je crois qu'il connaît. Ok, je vais le faire, merci Justin. Pourquoi? Appelle-nous quand tu auras un peu de temps. Nouvelle alors que un signe. Je t'en prie, fais-nous signe et n'oublie pas que si tu veux rentrer à la maison, je t'appelle tout de suite. Ça m'a fait tellement plaisir. Ouais, ça, je l'avais lu. Maxine, qu'est-ce qu'il se trafique avec le temps là-haut? Qu'est-ce qu'ils font des expériences militaires? Tu es en plein dans l'œil du cyclone. J'ai même laissé mourir ma plante, Lisa. Oh, je suis désolée, ma chérie. Tu devrais en acheter une autre. Une plante m'a suffi. Je retourne à mes livres maintenant. À bientôt. Richard. Alors, attends, celui-là, il date de quand? Ouais, ok. Mademoiselle Coffey, je tenais à vous remercier de vos actions envers ma fille Kate. Ça, je l'avais lu. Max, c'est encore Richard Marsh. Je voulais vous faire savoir que les obsèques de Kate auront lieu la semaine prochaine. Notre famille tenait à vous inviter à y assister. Je sais que vous avez traversé beaucoup d'épreuves et nous comprendrions tout à fait que vous ne puissiez venir. Kate était notre ange et votre amitié avec elle est une bénédiction pour nous tous. Je vous transmettrai les détails dans la journée. Merci encore d'être une lueur dans l'obscurité. Merci, Monsieur Marsh. Je compte absolument me rendre aux obsèques. Je sais que les mots ne signifient pas grand-chose, mais je tenais à vous dire que Kate est à jamais dans mes pensées. Voilà. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Oui, fais, écoute. Je devais faire quoi? Je sais plus.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Je parie qu'il a tout vidé.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too. I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time.
Alors,
If there is one.
Suite à des discussions concernant le nouveau système de surveillance du campus, Madame Grant a souligné le fait que sa pétition n'était qu'un moyen de protestation parmi tant d'autres à l'aube des nouvelles ères de la sécurité à l'Académie Blackwell, et il est important de faire notre possible pour concilier la protection de nos étudiants et celle de la vie privée. Attends, il y avait un autre.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Tac. Je n'ai pas eu besoin de caméra de surveillance pour voir venir ce renvoi de loin. Je vous souhaite bon courage, Madame Grant.
At least he has one weird fan.
Cher Monsieur Madsen, je voulais vous dire que c'est totalement injuste ce qui vous arrive. Blackwell est envahi de bobos métrosexuels qui vous apprécient pas et à votre juste valeur, ni l'armée, et je me sens en sécurité quand vous étiez responsable du campus et que vous étiez là pour me protéger. J'espère que vous allez revenir à Blackwell pour assurer notre sécurité la nuit. Cette académie me fait peur.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Veuillez m'excuser de m'être emporté hier dans votre bureau. J'étais en colère à l'idée de perdre mon emploi à Backwell sans enquête préalable des faits sur les accusations d'étudiants trompeurs. Un cancer est en train de ronger l'Académie Backwell et sans moi, il continuera à se propager.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, je sais que je n'ai pas toujours été douée pour m'exprimer ou expliquer ma façon d'agir. Tout ce que je sais, c'est que personne ne m'a jamais compris comme toi. Je ne vous ferai jamais de mal, ni à toi, ni à Chloé. Ma mission prioritaire est de prendre soin de ma famille, d'accord? J'ai dépassé les limites avec ma surveillance et mes suspicions. Je suis vraiment désolée, j'en ai honte. Mais il se passe des choses d'étranges à Arcadia Bay, des choses dont je ne t'ai jamais parlé. Tu es ma femme, ma partenaire, et on ne devrait pas avoir de secret. Je voulais tout te dire, mais j'avais besoin de plus de preuves. Au lieu de ça, une étudiante s'est suicidée sur mon campus, et je ne peux pas remettre les pieds dans mon foyer. Et ma belle-fille me déteste, je t'en prie. Ok.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. What the hell did David do for
Merci pour
Nathan?
votre aide envers Nathan.
And what did
J'apprécie
his
votre
dad
geste.
do for David? I wonder if David is going to the
Je me demande
party.
s'il reviendra à la soirée.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Ouais, je trouve de quoi ouvrir le cadenas.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me. Oh, maps, notes,
Ouais, des
coordinates,
des coordonnées, des
photos of
photos de
Kate,
Kate, Nathan.
Nathan. Oh, yes. Score. Back to Chloe now. It's amazing. Looks like David already booked a room.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Alors.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
I wonder if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused, like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...?
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
Is that cool with the Tobanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather.
Get that food in your belly.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Good to see you out and about, Max.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. Talk to you later, Max.
Pourquoi je peux m'arrêter là? Je peux juste remonter autant?
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
J'ai pas vu ce qu'elles se sont dit. J'ai pas vu du tout ce qu'elles se sont dit. Essaie de manger tranquillement, mon cœur. Sans gigoter, ça devrait passer.
Oh. He asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last. coast clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Bon, on va s'arrêter
So
là.
lame they don't have
Merci de
co-ed
regarder.
dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Alors, hop, on va s'arrêter là. Vu que ça vient de sauvegarder. Et jeudi, ben, on n'aura plus qu'à finir. À mon avis, jeudi, il est fini pour sûr. Parce là, on est dans le chapitre 4 et il restera plus que le bout de chapitre 4 qu'on est en train de faire, plus le chapitre 5. En sachant que jeudi, on a pas mal d'heures. Hop. On a pas mal d'heures à faire, donc normalement, il devrait être fini. Tiens, on va aller voir. D'accord, pourquoi est-ce qu'il a été mis dans les... Life is Strange et mettre du Call of Duty? Ben, bien sûr. Mais pourquoi pas? Alors, il y a une personne qui est sur Life is Strange 2. Alors, le 2, honnêtement, je pense pas le faire. Je l'ai vu plusieurs streams. Je le trouve pas super génial.
C'est celle qui arrive. Vous êtes horrible.
Et surtout, c'est complètement différent des Life is Strange que j'ai fait jusqu'à là. Donc, je veux pas couper
Allez, un petit c'est ta faute.
et partir sur un Life is Strange trop différent.
C'est ta faute, t'as compris? Tu
Donc,
le vois cet
on va-
œil, il est plus là. Et ben non, tu le vois pas parce qu'il est plus là, parce que c'est ta faute, ok?
On va la raid. Et moi, je vous dis bon appétit. Je vous dis à tout à l'heure, 20h30. Et sur quoi on partira sur du road trip Europe. Non, road trip USA 2 Ouest. Qui va rester encore longtemps sur la chaîne parce qu'on n'est même pas à la moitié du jeu. Donc je vous dis à tout à l'heure. Bon appétit à tous.
J'ai peur.
Dude, I bet she's having nightmares